Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is into the pool and gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield group, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Luis Jr. digging in for the Rockies.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Into center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air out to center. Thomas sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. And now it's Joey Gallo. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now a chance for Max Gallo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas brings it in, and that is that. But 2 runs. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Herman Marquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Randall Grichuk now. On the ground. Junior. Zips it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. The Rockies leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. And that one is inside. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. The 1-1. Line to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Perdomo on to first. And that is that. Back here in the desert, and now the right. Fielder Corbin Carroll. And a big swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Jones moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo. Two and one now. Swing and a foul straight back. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Over to first, and he saved. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson makes the grab. The Rockies strand one. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the pitch. Out to center. Bryant should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Alec Thomas now. The Diamondbacks down by a pair here in the last half of the third. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side, Rogers fires over to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bryant makes a nice running catch. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is Max Gallo. Line drive, base hit. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Double steal. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Brett Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs. Back to right. Carroll sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. A couple of hits. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Randall Grichuk. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he chases that one. Now 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The D-backs hitless so far in the game. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the curveball. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jones makes the play, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Luis Jr. digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
Couple of singles back to back.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with
Marte. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next for Colorado, Max Gallo. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he steps out as time is granted. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's hard hit on the line. Carroll makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jock Peterson. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps.
Over to Rogers. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. Just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now here is Brendan Rodgers. Kicks and fires. Chopper right side. Marte. Throw to first is in time. Brett Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in the desert. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Alec Thomas. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. And the righty deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And the 3-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away. Luis Jr. will hit next. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab on the run. Two outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, but they lead it. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Ketel Marte. And that's outside. Ball 2.
It's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
That is the inning. One left. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Very difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick. Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
On the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Gallo digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. Left field. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Antonio Senzatella comes on now.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Down the line. Jones towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Senzatella fills up the zone, forces contact. So not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
2 outs. That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz drifts towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, shallow right field. Carroll moving under it. And there are 2 down. Brett Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the ninth. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. A chance at his first save of the year. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Fly ball to right. Jones under this one. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Out towards left center. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. This is Corbin Carroll. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.